This beading tutorial will show you how to make this beautiful necklace design using 2-hole slider beads as the pendant. This necklace looks quite complicated, but it actually is just stringing, just like the anthropology necklace that is so popular here on social media. Let the beading tutorial begin. I always start my projects by picking out slider beads that I want to utilize in a creation. Now, this doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes I start out using a slider bead for a necklace and end up making a bracelet, but here we are. These 2-hole slider beads are going to be used as a pendant. I also have a couple of 2-hole slider beads up the sides of the necklace as well. This beading tutorial was filmed before I had better lighting and a better setup, but here we are. Let's get started on our beading tutorial. First, I started at the pendant end and looped the string through the pendant and strung up the sides of the necklace. I string up the sides of the necklace until I can incorporate the second pendant drop. I string along and eyeball the situation and make sure that I can incorporate the second pendant along the way. I put the string through the top 2 holes of the second drop and start stringing up it as well, so I can lay them together and make sure that they're lining up correctly. This is a process, but it isn't complicated at all. To make the strings come together, I link both of them through one slider bead up the sides of the necklace. This is the beading technique that I use to create that double drop pendant look. Again, this is as easy as putting beads on a string. I then continue beading up the sides of the necklace, adding another slider bead along the way. For these slider beads along the sides of the necklace, I just have to make sure that they're facing the right direction as I slide them onto the necklace design. I string up both sides in the same manner and continue to string until I get to the clasp. Because this necklace becomes a double strand, it's super easy to add a 2-hole fold over magnetic clasp. I just put each string through a hole and tie it on in a knot. This is a super strong clasp and can easily hold the weight of this necklace, which isn't super heavy, but sometimes if you use different pendants, it can get heavy. Ta-da! A beautiful slider bead necklace that can be done in minutes and is super easy to string. Follow along for more beading tutorials using slider beads. If you'd like to purchase slider beads or fold over magnetic clasps, the link is in my bio.